Good morning, everybody, and thanks for clicking on RHD Outdoors and coming to fish with me this morning. I haven't put out a video in a while, and there's pretty much two reasons for that. And one is the weather, and with all the cold weather and really the freezes that have rolled through, and all the rain in January, and at the end of January I was unfortunate enough to catch COVID-19. So it actually took me 18 days to where I could get up and moving and feeling kind of normal. Took me another 2 days to get my taste and smell back, and it took me 2 more days after that for my vision to return to normal. So I mean, I had an acute case of it, sent me to the ER twice, and it really messed me up pretty bad. So I was laying low really for a while. But this week I've already been to Waveland a couple times this week, up in the marsh and on the rocks and stuff like that, and struck out both times. I think it was just still too cold after that last big cold front that came through. So today we're at the silos in Gulfport Harbor. The plan today is I'm going to mess around on these rocks as much as I can, because the current is really strong. So I'm not sure how I'm going to be able to hold the position. But the second thing I'm going to do today is the freezer's empty with sheephead, so I'm going to pick up a quick limit of sheephead today too. So I hope you all enjoy the video. I hope there is a video, and wish us luck. All right, ladies and gentlemen, there ain't nothing on these rocks but little dink specks. So we're gonna run over and get our limit of sheephead, and then if I still feel like it, we might hit the wall for some flounder, and maybe the outer rocks at the end of the bullpen for at Wells Point for some trout or redfish maybe. But I'm getting like swarmed by gnats, and I have literally caught about 20 snags already, and I'm tired of that. So let's go ahead and move on out. Well, and I don't know what's up with my luck lately with redfish and specks, man, but I just can't catch them. I don't know what's going on. When I was at the rocks, I threw everything. I threw jerk baits, crank baits, I threw soft bait in about 5 different colors, and man, just struck out. But I know sheep, so hopefully I can capitalize on my experience with sheep and not go home empty-handed today, because that would really suck. All right, guys, the sheephead are out here. I see them swimming around the piers or the pilings, but they just ain't playing. So while I'm trying to catch them, I've got a bottom, I've got a rod set out here on the bottom with a giant piece of shrimp on it. I'm going to see if any redfish or drum are going to come through here, and maybe I can catch a bigger fish. Finally. Whew. Man, I've been at this a minute. Finally got one. All right, ladies and gentlemen, this one here looks like he's less than 14, but I have a commercial fishing license, so I do not have a size limit on me. So we're going to try to catch our limit of sheephead. Our fair limit of sheephead. Set myself at 15 for the recreational, but actually with a commercial license I do not have a limit on sheephead. So as you can see, I have nothing. Now I have one fish. Whew. Man, it's been a minute. Man, he was deep. He was deep. Come on up here, crazy. All right. Let's see if we can find our glove so we don't get our hand sliced open. I don't know if this glove will grab him. He might be too slimy. With these sheephead guys, what you got to look out for is that little piece right there. That little piece. That will slice you open. Lickety split. All right, that's 2. Looks like today's just going to be a waiting game. Usually when I come out here, I'll throw it down, they'll hit it on the drop. But there's not a, I guess the peak time for sheephead is kind of dwindling. So there are some sheeps in here, but there's not as many. So it's taking them a while to find the bait. So I just have to be patient. All right, guys, 2 sheepshead. That ain't too good. I am seriously starting to lose faith in my fishing abilities because I can't catch crap. Maybe maybe COVID screwed up my fishing. Who knows? All right, guys, next plan of attack is we are going to go to the end of the rocks over there. I have a whole bunch of live shrimp because I was planning on there being some sheephead out here, and I don't know whether the current's really just, it's pulling too strong. I was pretty much fishing vertically because I've got all kinds of different sizes of bottom sweepers, and I mean, that was no problem keeping my bait down and stuff, but yeah, they're just not playing today. So and that's too bad too, because the water is really clear, and that would have made some really good footage. But oh well, time to go to plan C. All right, guys, here we are at the end of Wells Point, and you can see my anchor. I've never seen it this shallow before. Either it's always this shallow and the water is just too muddy, or it's just, I think the water is just so clear I can actually see the bottom now. That is freaking crazy. All right, guys, we just had a bobber go down. Oh yeah, that is pretty good right there. Whatever that is, he just kind of shaking his head side to side. All right, we're just using live shrimp under a popping cork here. Oh, it's a sheephead. I'll take a sheephead. I will definitely take a sheephead. If I can catch a whole bunch of sheephead on this flat, then that'll work for me. Right on the lip. Maybe they're not on the pylons, maybe they're hanging around these flats. I have seen some things darting around when I came in here. The water is very clear, so they have no problem finding this. The bad thing about these popping corks, man. Never want to play right. All right, get my glove. Number 3. Yeah, I think I got another one. Sheep's on light line, baby. Sheep's on light line. He's taking a trip. Yeah, this is another sheep. And back off the drag a little bit. Come on, brother. Not that much. Don't like that net. Got him. Perfect hook set. All right, and I believe that is number 4. Late lunch. Doritos and Vienna sausages. Yum. Come on, go under. Go under, you know you want to. You know you want to. Swallow that circle hook. Oh, he's leaving. He's trying to. Oh, goes under again. I see it moving that way. It's probably a little mangrove snapper or something. Nope. That feels like another sheephead. Oh, are you freaking serious? All right, ladies and gentlemen, it's starting to get late in there in the time department. The sun has pretty much gone away in this overcast sky, and the sheephead are sight feeders. Lost 2 more. They got off the circle hook. Circle hooks aren't really good for sheephead, but they're good for trout and redfish. So I had 2, they got off. It's getting late, so I'm gonna go ahead and go and see if I can catch some flounder on the other side of this wall before I leave. So we're on to plan D. Guys, I think I got me a thump. Oh yeah, look at that. Ain't playing games. All right, I'll have to measure this guy because even with a commercial license, they still got to be legal. And I don't even think I got to measure this guy. I don't think he's legal at all. Back you go, brother. Thanks for the fight. Keep that right there. That was my first cast. I'm gonna let them have it for a second because they seem to be just short hitting and just kind of holding on to the tail, I guess. There he is. That feels like a good one right there. Come on, flatty flat. Oh yeah. He's definitely illegal, or a legal one. Trying to lose him. Flounder are always appreciated at my house. The only bad thing about letting them have it for a while is thanks, man. They do this. So let's go ahead and I'm gonna go ahead and measure him, and if he is good to go, I'm gonna strip his gears. But if he's not, I'm gonna try to be careful and unhook him. All right, he's 13, so he is legal. All right, let's go ahead and get him off. I'm gonna spare you the gory details. All right, guys, there he is. Little flatty. In with the sheeps. All right, I think I just had a pickup. He's coming towards me. There he is. I don't know whether he's big or not. He's got a lot of flappy going on. Ooh. Turned on the turbo. Turned on the turbo drive. Yeah, he's definitely legal. I'll take him. After the last couple of weeks, oh my goodness. I'll definitely take him. Give me that minnow back. Ooh. Boy. Just be on the safe side. Yep. He's good to go. There's another one right there. It's good 13 incher, he's legal. And we love flounder, so he's coming home. Dude, I just got a violent friggin' hit. I mean, violent. Ooh, yeah, that bad boy got some. Oh, no. No. All right. I just had one pick it up. He's coming at me. I got Procure all over this thing, man, so I don't think he's gonna spit it out, but I want him to hold on to it because I've missed so many flounder. God dang, there he goes again. Upon closer inspection of that jig head that I was using, the hook was bent downwards. It was one of those that comes in chartreuse and black and red that you can get from Walmart, and for some reason a lot of those hooks are bent downwards, and I don't know why, but I had it on there and it cost me at least 3 flounder already. So I've got a nice strong golden eye jig head on here right now, so hopefully we won't be losing any more. As I just had a pickup. Let's get a little bit closer to him. Let's see if my jig head theory works. Well, he ain't off yet. Get away from me, bug. Ah. Ooh. Feels like he's got some spunk. Jig head securely in the top of the mouth. Oh man, I really hate that I lost so many fish because of that cheap jig head. Me not paying attention to what I had on there. Ooh, he's gonna bite me. Got my hurricane falling over here. Come on, open up. There we go. Looks like another cookie cutter. Exactly. All right, well, We're doing good with these. I got picked up again. Oh, there's a second thump. Got him. That was a very definitive second thump. That means the first thump he probably just grabbed the tail. Looks like another cookie cutter 13. How are you, buddy? You a cookie cutter 13. Ooh, you got hooked in the bottom of it, right in the tongue. All right. So the jig head has definitely made a big difference. Changed out that Walmart jig head for a golden eye, and we're snagging every one of them. All right, that one's a 12, so a little over 12, 12 and a quarter, so he is good. There he is. I don't know this, I just missed one. I don't know whether he came back for it or not. But I had one. I felt him playing with it, and then he spit the lure, and then I dragged it another 2 feet, and then this one had it. So this is probably the one that was down there playing with it. Same size. Seven. Brother. See you breathing, I see you breathing. Dude, I am missing so many flounder. I'll tell you, for every 3 bites I get 1 flounder. They are just, you see how this dude's got this thing in his mouth? They are just short striking this stuff. And they're waiting forever to swallow it. This feels like a runt. Speckled trout. What's up there, freckled trout? Back you go. I got a pickup here, guys. And it looks like he's coming towards me. Another 13. Ouch. Just scored a good direct hit on my finger. He's 12 and a half. It's a legal eagle. All right, everybody, it's been a weird day. Went out looking for a limited sheephead and almost got a limit of flounder. So it's fishing, and nobody knows what's gonna happen or what kind of luck you're gonna have. But so I got unlucky with the sheephead, but I got lucky with the flounder. So I hope you guys enjoy the video, and if you do, Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and comment down below. And until next time, y'all, we'll see you on the water.